So just a quick explainer video since a few of you asked. What have we got here? What I have is a very simple 16-step beat coming into AB on the OCTATRACK, and I've got through machine assigned to track 1. Okay, so what you want to do is go function rec 1, assign it to AB, its length is 16 steps, and place a record trig on step 1. And if I go shift rec 3, yes, I can see it as it's being recorded live. Okay. Now what I want to do is change track 1 from a through machine to a flex machine. Make sure it's on recording 1, which is the buffer we're recording in the sample slot list, and place a trig on step 1, very important. Hang on a second, I didn't change it. There we go. Assigned to recording buffer 1, and place a sample trig on step 1, and on the recording buffer you've got a recording trig on step 1 as well. So what happens now is that it's replaying the sample as it's being played. Hang on a second. Okay, now what it gets interesting is that means that you can use the sample steps to mash it up a bit. And what you can do then is also place more record trigs, so you sample different bits of the incoming beat. So say I wanted to repeat the snare. And what you can also do then is use some of the options on the flex machine, such as, you know, some of these will work, some of these won't, depending on what settings you're using. For example, if you don't time stretch, you can't pitch up because it would have to play back faster than it's actually recording, and sometimes reverse is a bit wonky. For example, if you go to minus 64 for the rate, you can't play the end of the sample before you've recorded the beginning of the sample. But you can kind of do some workarounds. For example, if I were to just put the rate normal and set a I can't remember what kind of a trig this is, but just a green thingy with minus 64, it might... There we go. There we go. Hang on a second. Anyway, you get the idea.